All right, welcome to Nagoya, Japan. Let's go discover this port of call. So when you come off the boat, you can find tourist information. They'll have like train locations, things to see while you're here. So stop by here just in case you want to go out, especially if you want to get on a train and do something else. So the first thing you see when you come off this cruise ship here is you have a nice little park, garden area, beautiful flowers. And then you get to look at, part of the skyline. Looks like another. All right, so what you have behind me here is the propeller for the Antarctic observation vessel called the Fuji. And for 18 years, starting in 1965, this vessel here was used primarily for ice breaking so that other vessels can get through the Antarctic. That is pretty cool. But look at the size of this thing. I mean, this thing is just huge. I mean, it's massive. Look at this thing. Let's see if I can get on the boat here in a little bit and show you around. All right, so what I did is I bought a ticket. It looks kind of cool. So I'm going to go in. It costs 710 yen, and that'll get me through 4 different areas on the boat. So on the ship, I'll say. So let's go and check it out. And this is it here. Glimpse at it from the outside. Wow. Typical medical facility in here. Then you just got the regular crew quarters. Look at how small these are. Look at this thing. Wow. Well, if you were over 6 feet, man, I'll tell you what, you were having a hard time sleeping here, that's for sure. Yikes, look at that, 3 at a time. And this is a snow tractor. It was used a few times. I don't know if I want to be in there. Look at that, it's like canvas. How cold are you when you're in that thing? Wow. All right, now we're up into the wheelhouse. Wow. That's old school there, man. Yeah, well, you know what I have to do, right? All right, full steam ahead. Let's go, boys. Full steam ahead, aye? This is how they used to, right? Send signals with the lights. You know? Walking around the helo deck, they have this great exhibition up here. They have all kinds of information, a walk through some of the major history of the place. They show different types of animals, the penguins, and of course, the emperor penguin is the. It's like every other port of call. You're probably going to have shopping centers like this where you can come, check things out. It's not open right now, but I'm going to go in. This place is called the Jetty. In about a 3 to 5 minute walk from the cruise port is the Port of Nagoya Aquarium. Well, I can't go in, but at least I can see some dolphins swimming around there. That's cool. All right, so I didn't see any prices set up outside the aquarium, so you're gonna have to check out online. But Nagoya Aquarium right here. Again, you can see the cruise ship right here in the background next to the Antarctic, the museum of the Fuji. But it's a good little walk, and if you peek in the window like I just did here, you peek in that window, you can still see the large tank that holds the dolphin. So yeah, you get a little show that way. And then probably a good maybe 5-minute walk. You come down that street there, you can probably come up those staircases, dip back down, and you'll run right into the subway entrance right next to the mini stop if you're looking for trains to go anywhere. So again, pretty close by to get to the subway. And right outside the subway entrance, they have this historical walking course. All right, so on this walking map tour that they show, obviously everything is in Japanese as it should be. So what you want to do is that you use your Google Translate with the camera, face your camera to what you're looking for, and it'll pop up. It'll give you the name, then you can put it on your Google Maps to find it. I'll show a couple pictures of it in this video, how I did it. Maybe that'll help you out. All right, so kind of early. I'm not sure if it's open yet, and I'm going to give it a quick whirl of pronunciation. Tsukiji Shrine. You know, one of the benefits really of getting up early and coming out is just being able to see things, you know, without the crowds of people. So coming in here to this Tsukiji Shrine, again, that people are doing all the daily cleanup, which is very nice, very well kept. And so we'll take a peek around. So before you enter, all right, you need to take water, clean one hand, then make sure you clean the other hand. And then before putting it back in, you dump it back over so it cleans the stem as well. Put it back in place, and then you're free to go. When I was walking around, I got to see about 8 or 10 of these types of monuments, and I asked, they really just tell the history of this particular shrine itself. You also get to see little areas where they pray at, and then you get to see some people come out before the day starts to pray. And they also get to stop at the Kokenji Temple, which was, you know, pretty small but nice. Zenkoji Temple was about probably about a 15-minute walk. Again, not active. I went to the park, which was the furthest point out I went. I didn't know what they were really showing at the park, or as well as this monument. All right, so what I did today going through Nagoya, I did this little historical walkthrough in the Minato Ward area. I went to the shrine, a couple of the temples, ended all the way out here when my 63-year-old leg said, okay, enough is enough. I did almost 10 miles yesterday, and so I am wore out. If you're here in Nagoya, this was an okay walk. If you want to stretch your legs, go ahead and do it. It wasn't all that much to see. So that's my walking guide coming through Nagoya. Subscribe to our channel, and as always, keep dreaming, travel safe, and enjoy the world.